Welcome to round one, this blue-black many-land deck. We're going to play first, and we're going to keep this very keepable hand. Through the magic of Magic Online, it's been a long time since I did the draft video, during which I played quite well actually, and not recorded anything, so one hopes that my memory of this deck is sufficient to grant an easy 3-0. One doubt as well, unfortunately. I guess we're going to run out the Valid on 3 for obvious reasons. The reasons become all the more obvious. I wouldn't have said a 2-mana 1/3 is mills me as high on my list of things I'm worried about. Opponent being full Tron, that pisses me right off. So ideally I'm going to be playing Academy Dake and Memorial to Genius this turn. Let's just attack first and see if I have to befuddle something. No. The Genius Memorial. Sure, opponent does nothing. Works for me. So I'll play a land pre-combat, will I? Certainly don't want to be arcane flighting the Deathbloom Methalid here. So I think I'll just go to combat. Swing for both. This can't come down this turn, right? No, next turn. Sure. Pass. Is it Cloud Reader Sphinx? It's always Cloud Reader Sphinx. No problem. So we're going to get in for 5 next turn. I don't really... No, I definitely don't want to put Arcane Flight on the Deathbloom Methalid at this point. Yeah, not for the sake of 1 extra damage. Land. Smash this. Guess we'll leave the untapped... Sorry, I guess we'll leave the non-basic. Just in case Field of Ruin has somehow been reprinted without me realizing it. And smash. And the opponent's in an almost unenviable position. He's probably got to use a removal spell on this 2/2. Song of Frailes. Sure. Is he targeting us? Yes, he is. Damn you, Vidalian Arcanist. Why may I never cast you on time? Sure. Opponent. Perhaps 5 is another Cloud Reader? It is. So I guess we can attack into it and just befuddle it. Alternatively, we can draw 2 cards. I think the befuddle play might be a little better. Yeah, let's go for that. Gets in some damage, we still get a draw. Blocking lets us get in more damage. Memorial to Genius, sure. That's not a bad draw. So opponent gets a big turn now, but he's only got 3 cards in hand. Well, 4, I suppose, with the draw. And then he gets a big attack next turn. We are at 19, though. Arcane Flight probably can come out if you're playing against 2 beefy 3/4s for 5 that are flying de rigueur. Windgrace Acolyte. Milling another Windgrace Acolyte. Okay, so Arcane Flight looking pretty shitty against a lot of things that have flying. I have a habit of doing that, don't I? Opponent wisely chooses not to do anything. Let's sacrifice this. Draw 2 cards. Syncopate. Not what we're looking for. This turn, I think we're just going to play the Cabal Evangel. Time of Ice will obviously come down next turn. Yeah, I think it's unlikely we're going to syncopate anything this turn. I just want as many creatures as possible for when I Time of Ice. And I'll feel stupid if he doesn't play exactly a syncopatable spell. So we take a big hit down to 9. That's fine. We can survive. Sure, I'm not going to block. Oh, I got wrecked. Well, not too wrecked. So eviscerate Time of Ice seems pretty good. So I guess we eviscerate the 4/5. Time of Ice, the Drake. Uh, Next turn, the Acolyte, and then get all the Basherino. 1 mana short of being able to Arcane Flight well, this I guess, and getting in. I see no point in attacking, because it would be a terrible attack. The Splashing Song of Freyalies. It's a very interesting idea to soul salvage back the 2 Cloud Reader Sphinx. Interesting. Opponent gets in for 4. Sure. That's helpful. Because now we just win. Rip. Sure. Gotta get in that damage. Another befuddle over Arcane Flight, I believe. I think we do want a Cabal Paladin. Silly as it seems, we definitely don't want to divest against someone who's sideboard, who's got a lot of, or who's got a soul salvage main deck. We don't want any of these. Yeah, I think the 4-2 matches up well against what he's actually got going on. 2-2, not so much, and we don't need an early play. Maybe just 1 Cabal Paladin. Yeah. He looks interesting. Sure. This deck's not as good as I remember. Let's go for it anyway. Mark van Brussel. Can you beat a turn 6 Zalid, which might not come down? Oh, it's coming down now. Pretty good curve. This matchup seems slow enough that, sure, a curve like this seems fine. And I suppose the beauty of playing 19 lands is you usually hit your land drops. Divination. Oh, right on time. Opponent, 4 mana. Is he going to play a flyer? Homerid Explorer. Are we going to be milled? This is fine. Oh no. Lol. Time of Ice. Getting the Homerid Explorer. And we're going to get a nice little bit of tempo here with the Sentinel. Sure. The mill plan seems... does seem to be something he's on. Maybe it will work. I don't think it will work. Deathbloom Thallid. So we ice down the Thallid. I mean, we could attack. It seems kind of obvious if we attack. Yeah, let's not. But this is going to be very nice. Oh, there's Zalid. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so goodbye, Time of Ice, and hello, Time of Ice. Beginning of the next end step. Ah, I see, I see. So I don't get my attack in. Should have thought about that. Never mind. As long as you control Time of Ice, I suppose there was a moment where I didn't control it then. Opponent mills themselves. Land, I guess we don't care about this. Guess I don't want this to block. Yeah, so I can get him for both of these. And he doesn't get the Thallid value of chumping. 3 eviscerates in the graveyard does somewhat hurt us. Means our answer to our answer to Zahid, or Zahad even, is somewhat well, I don't know what it is, but it certainly isn't an eviscerate. Right of Bells in Lock. Get a 6/6 that's bigger. Let's see. Opponent finds another Acolyte. The mill race is on. Cabal Paladin, I see, I see. So I think I'm going to attack with everything except the Arcanist. Zahid trades for the 2 Acolytes, but I mean, we need to do something. I assume he's going to get double blocked. It's not bad for us. Because we need that Excavated dead at some point. Otherwise we might actually get milled. And now let's hope we don't just lose to Zahid. I should have played my land there in case I draw Memorial to Genius. Oh wait, it comes in tapped anyway, never mind. Knight of Malice. Sure. I feel we may have been hiding to nothing here. For all his big flyers, opponent doesn't seem to have much removal. Bold attack. Mainly because we're getting in with everything next turn. Unless he's got another big flyer. I guess it's the 4/4. Indeed it is. Not so bold an attack now. A little late. There's nothing. I guess I can get him with this. Just get this off the table. This just trays out and no, well, that's just a bad attack. Cool. No. I suppose he could always not block. And I'm feeling this is going to be slipping away from our beautiful fingers. My fingers aren't beautiful now I look at them. Opponent swings for 9. We need... well, we need a miracle. Would have got there eventually. Too slow now. And I guess syncopate. Much too slow. Right. Is there anything we can bring in? Not as good as I thought. Now he's got all the 3/2 Deathbloom at Thalids. Maybe a Divest? No, but I just hate this card. Don't want to splash. My deck's not deep. My sideboard's not deep enough to do anything else. The Arcane Flight just seems so crappy against big bummed flyers. Maybe I should run it back like this. I don't need this actually. I can get rid of this for the. Then again, we do have a lot of. We do have some eviscerates, and they don't get milled. And the only demonic vigor. Is that better than a land? No, I think I'd rather have a land. Cool. Let's run it back and very much hope for the best. Deck of Hope. Well, this hand looks good, albeit a little land light. One hopes that won't be a problem for long. We are not going to play a 1-mana 1/1. Mainly because we don't have one. But even if we did, I wouldn't have played it. What is this? What is this? I guess we're going to be syncopating for the mere fact that otherwise we do nothing for a long time. There we go. Let's get our Thalid down. Divination. Land's good. We're going to play Cabal Paladin. The least exciting 4-mana 4/2. Opponent has the Mill Giant. Where's your eviscerate now, buddy? Time of Ice. I see. Yep, we're going for aggressive tempo play. Take 7, plus 2 is 9. I guess he's going to play Windgrace Acolyte to gain 3. And we're going to hold up Syncopate and try and get him. Quality news. So yeah, we're almost certainly going to win. Almost certainly, because we could have won there with a legendary spell. Come on, one time. Hold the baby. Hold the baby. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Oh. Sure. I mean, he loses, right? Win, glorious win. Well deserved through Time of Ice. Yeah, Time of Ice is pretty obscene there. Excellent, excellent. Round 2. Carry on as one video. Only one trophy on this account. I think I've only got a few more on my other. I haven't done too many drafts. Let's remember that when we chastise me. Is a Sora near the top? Oh, Seabat. I've never heard of Seabat before. Usually a Sora 4 is the go-to winner. Lord Tupperware is a very good player. I've watched his, I believe he's the guy who streams. I would recommend his stream to anyone who who wanted to watch Lord Tupperware. Wish I knew how to edit. Doesn't matter. Here it is anyway. So let's play first. Since this is a goodish hand, let's keep, yield all, play a follyful first play. Not let anywhere else, not let anywhere else, not let anywhere else. Woo! Valid. I'm happy to keep hitting my lands here. I guess we can eviscerate his play if it's eviscerate worthy. I mean, it's not a bad card. It's just that, well, we drew Rite of Belzenlock, which is obviously a much better play. I would be surprised if opponent can equip well, he could play Short Sword. But even so, he just gets in 3 damage. I guess I'd chump. Cool. I'm not going to chump this time. Right, interesting. Memorial to Genius. I think I'm just going to leave up Syncopate. Certainly don't need to eviscerate to this. Opponent gets in for 3. Sure. It's a race I'm very happy to play, as I'm going to win it. Let's put an Arcane Flight on this. I think no, we don't need to. Let's just leave up Sentinel of the Pearl Trident. And of course, Syncopate. Opponent seems to be on mono, do nothing. There's the kicker. Blessed Light time, I think. Sapling Migration. I don't really care, but I want to Syncopate. We can put him to 1 next turn. No, we get him next turn. Do we? No, we put him to 1. Oh, wait. I had the... Oh, no, I didn't have the win. Ignore me. This is fine. I presume the demon's going to die, but I also presume Sentinel plus Arcane Flight and Sapling are going to win the game. With Eviscerate as well. Sentinel it is. Opponent goes a Blessed Light on the demon, I'll be delighted. And delight his eye. Boing! Pew pew! Called it. So, opponent's playing red-white splashing for Blessed Light unless he's... No, he plays Sapling Migration as well, so presumably he's red-green splash white. Unless he's splashing Sapling Migration... No, I'm going to assume he's red-green splash white. Yep, well that changes nothing. I guess I'm definitely not bringing Cabal Paladin. I think maybe a second Befuddle's particularly good then against a big red-green deck. I think I'd play it over a second land on the draw. Let's take out a black on the draw. Johnny like this. Definitely not bringing in the 4/2s against a red-green deck. I'll just trade for any old 2-drop. Beautiful, beautiful. Maybe not so exuberant, but good nonetheless. Time of Ice, an the p so far. Right, Belzenok, lovely. 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 I think there's something I'd like to syncopate more than a 3-drop. Especially as my Time of Ice is going to wreck his 3s and 4s. Llanowar Envoy. Good, good. Good draw. I think I'd rather offer the trade and get in. I've Befuddle to wreck him if he tries to wreck me. And I've Syncopate to stop anything big. Ooh, Syncopate this might be a nice use of mana. Especially if he's missing a land drop. I'm going to do it. Wrecked! I'm still fine with it. Interesting. Do I... Well, it's not interesting in the sense that I'm going to play the Rite of Belzenlog, but do I attack? I think I do. I think I'm happy to trade 2 for 3 given I've got the Rite, Befuddle, and Time of Ice in hand. He's not going to block. I mean, obviously trading 2 for 3 is ostensibly bad, but I feel like I can win a damage race quite easily here. Yep. Let's get that down. Leave up no, leave up Fungal Infection, I guess. And I suppose we can chump this time. No, we don't need to jump. I'm taking 3. This can chump something bigger. The 7/6 Primordial Worm going around. Unfortunately, opponent can use his Blessed Light to the end of my turn here, so he doesn't actually have to play anything. Oh, sure. This works out very nicely. I mean, it goes back to our hand, but I still rather get in the damage. Not like when you're missing a 2-mana 2/2. Here's this guy. Ah, he got me. He got me. It doesn't come back to our hand, does it? That's not how the card works. Goodbye. Let's go with this. In for 6. Second Pierce the Sky. Changes my Arcane Flight plan, obviously. We have so many chump blockers here. Let's just take the damage. I think Befuddle's going to actually do something in combat here. Because I presume he's going to double block using that. Maybe not. Although it could, yeah, cycling Befuddle's not a terrible player. I am quite sure it's going to get the ship's caretaker, get it to an early death. Maybe not. Because then I used to attack with this, and it doesn't do anything against the 7/7 or 8/8, is it? So I just befuddle it now. Get me card. That's a good card. Ooh. Pegasus Corsair, sure. That's a good draw. Right, this may as well attack. Certainly ain't doing no blocking. Gonna trade with the Envoy. And play a big ass Zahid. Opponent thinks about it, considers his options. I hope they are not play a third Pierce the Sky. It's in for many damage. If he's got the +2/+2, then it's basically +4/+4, and if I don't brawl, so I can't block the Pegasus if he's got +2/+2. If he's got Shivan Fire, I will feel so stupid if I die to this. If I block the Pegasus here and he just +8s me. Yeah, we're going to block the Baloth. Not going to block the first strike guy. I don't want Shivan Fire to be the blowout. I want it to at least be a 2-for-1. There we go. He had Fiery Intervention. This is fine. It's not fine, but this is something that happened. There's my phone. There's an Eviscerate. And there's Memorial to Genius. We're winning the race, but we can't attack unless he decides to race. Sure. Close one. Urgoros the empty one. Sure, let's get in. Does he have Blessed Light? No, he does not. Second Fire Intervention, sure. So we drop to 4, which means we have to chump next turn to stay. We drop 3, so we have to chump to stay alive. And then he has to chump to stay alive. So playing Yargle's better than not doing anything and drawing from Genius. Opponent swings for 3. We chump. Eviscerate off the top, please. Kills on Raider. No chumping here. Well, I certainly can't complain about being flooded with this deck, so I won't even insult anyone by trying to. I see. Always bluff. Sure. Chase that rabbit. Okay, what do we have? Ah, right, so 2 Fire Interventions, 2 Pierce the Skies. Really know how to sideboard for that. A lot of flying again. Sorry, not a lot of flying. A lot of no, not a lot of flying at all. A white splash for a flyer is an interesting one. Although I suppose a Pegasus works really well in a deck like this if you can actually play it reliably. Syncopating the Skittering Surveyor was very aggressive. Turned out not to have been the most desirable play, but one lives and learns. High upside, I guess. High risk, high reward. I don't want to bring another Arcane Flight. Do I want to take out the one I have? This trades down so easily. I don't want to do that. I need a 2-drop. The other third to Divest and Demonic Vigor. I could put a Demonic Vigor for... There's no way of protecting these, right? No. No, I don't think there is any point in it. I'll just keep it like this. The Befuddles are pretty good. This hand is not so good. Oh, I should have played another land on the play. Rip me. Drips. Keep 7. And we put an Eviscerate to the bottom. And let's hope for the best. We've got a decent curve where we can rip some lands. Rip. Llanowar Scout, sure. Rip. Sure. Let's hope for a land. Obv. Land's a good draw, especially of that colour. Oh, we're not out of this yet. Not at all. Mammoth Spider, sure. Academy Drake's not really what we want to see there. I guess I'm just going to leave up Syncopate because the Drake does very, very little. We've got Syncopate X2. Same plan. I can't for the life of me think the Right of Belzamut Togo is going to win us this game, but it might buy us the time required. Syncopate X2 Rip. Okay. Knight of Malice, and I think I'm going to play this Stronghold Confessor because we're probably going to need a chump block, and there's no way I'm going to ever be able to play all my hand here. I imagine there's going to be a fiery intervention on a Knight of Malice here, but I've been wrong before. Ooh, opponent doesn't attack. Pretty good for us. Land right. So my main hope is opponent gets a little greedy with not killing Zahid instantly. I'm going to be honest, it's not a great hope. Siege Gang Commander, I am well and truly dead. Yeah, there ain't no doing about that, bro. I guess the Sentinel to make more chump blockers is where I'm going to go here. Let's do it now. Yeah, just a chump up. I guess this is the one we want to die the more. So let's get it out there. Oh shit, we can even attack. Thank God I did this in the right order. There we go. There's one Pierce the Sky down. Let's get in for 3. And with this. Right, you can't Pierce the Sky all of them. And as long as I don't block with Zahid, I have a chance. Or with Token. Absolutely fine. Sure. Good game, actually, this. I'm just going to play a big Academy Drake. I presume Pierce the Sky is coming on this, yep, but, and I mean, I didn't really want to just syncopate X a million this turn, it seemed lame. Now there's a Heed coming out next turn. That's going to be where we are. That's going to be where we have a chance. You have to throw all the goblins at it. Get you Chronicler, oh, rip. Yep, we're fucked. Oh, let's try and take care of the Siege Gang if we can. That won't do it. That won't do it either. Let's just play a big Zahid. And let's hope for a big load of greed. Although opponent's played well and has not shown any signs of missing out on his Pierce the Sky value so far. You never know. You do know. Okay. Yargle with Arcane Flight. There we go. That's the new plan. Or Academy Drake with Arcane Flight. That's not going to be too much of a problem, because I'm just going to... Oh, right, I'm just going to syncopate whatever this is. Yep. Really weird splashing from the opponent. I mean, his deck looks pretty solid. Anyway, what do I know? Keep playing my lands. I do have a memorial to Glory, or whatever it's called, to get back an Urgaros or probably a Zahid. Baloth Gorger? Sure, no problem. Time of Ice, Well, I guess now's the time for it. I feel a bit stupid about this Stronghold Confessor now, but I wouldn't have done much better on the board. So I assume two bros are going into this. Bye bye Cleric. Bye bye Drake. Yeah, lands are never good. I guess this, sure, why not? I guess we can attack like this? Nah, just like this. So we've got some decent draw. We've got some 3 Eviscerates to draw, 2 card draw lands, 1 raised dead land. I'm not sure why he's not just killing this. Okay, change of plan. Block like this, I guess. Presumably he wants them back to his hand. Mm-hmm. Okay, so he gets them back to his hand, but we get another attack with the Drake. We could steal this. At this point I need the card, so I'm going to befuddle end of turn. Right, yeah, fair enough. Yargle. Okay. We're still pretty fucked. Yeah. Unfortunately, there was no way to dodge that, was there? No. There's a chance he doesn't play the spider and we rip. Arcane Flight. I mean, he's probably just going to play Siege Gang, yeah. No, the spider's coming, surely. No more lands. Would have taken a land. I think this one's going out of reach, I'm afraid, my friends. It's an awkward order to draw the cards in, unfortunately. Helia the Fire Fletcher. Opponent's deck seems really good. Oh, hala. Oh, Sapling Migration for 10 or whatever. Sure, we did. Let's give it a turn. There was the turn. Let's concede gracefully. Let's see where our good cards yet. Rip. Well, let's try and come out of this with a creditable 2-1, and then we can analyze what went wrong afterwards. I think the draft itself was somewhat not confusing, but the signals I was getting, perhaps through my own inadequacies, were not enabled me, but led me to take a lot of cards that didn't make the deck, which means we have no sideboard and many lands. So whilst we did get flooded there, and we were perhaps unlucky to do so and to not draw our spell lands, at the same time, I can't really complain. The opponent played well. We lost. It happens. And yeah, we move on. My success in this format has been kind of with shitty decks. Well, basically, it's been limited to decks that have Icy Manipulator. I've found this is maybe a next level theory. So if you don't understand, once you're at my level, you think like this. Level 3, Icy Manipulator is really good, and I know that's, oh wow, you're over so many people's heads, but bear with me. It's very, very good. Ludicrously so, in fact. Almost as good as this hand. A 19 land deck on the draw with this hand is laughing all the way to the bank. Laughing all the way to the turn 2 Evangel. The most evangelical of Cabal members. Sure. Sure. This seems very good for me. Yeah, I'd rather play the Knight. It's going to be a 2 mana 3/2 first strike, hexproof to his removal here. And if he's mana screwed, Syncopate's just going to get better. He mana screwed. So we could eviscerate this, but we're not going to, because that would be silly. He's going to leave up Syncopate and play Flyer, and opponent concede. And presumably get a bit pissed off because he's had a very awkward draw here. Step 1. And step 2, I don't see any point in attacking and doing very little here. We get in the air, boys. Deathbloom Thallid for show. Here's the part where Urgoros gets killed by Eviscerate. But it still leaves us in a very commanding position. We can always bring it back with a follyful memory. Okay, so opponent's playing white-black mana screw. Do we want a rat colony? Do we fuck? Let's get back on. On the draw, let's go down a land and play a befuddle, I guess. Why not? 19 lands on the draw. Even for me, that's harsh. Even for me, as if I'm this proponent of a 19 land strategy. Sounds fine. Time of Ice. All the better because I thought we already had it in our hand. Now I'm excited about playing it as opposed to disappointed when I go to play it. Cabal Evangel? Sure. Syncopate anything of value here. Deathbloom Thallid, for instance. Got it. Except I didn't. Sure, I mean, our hand's great. We just need to not take 20 damage before before we manage to deploy it all. Oh, they bloody love that, don't they? Bloody noise. Let's play Writer Bells and Lock first. Chump the 3 this turn. Take Time of Ice, presumably next turn, sort of bounce a ruining. Then Zahid to try and steal the win. Steal the win. Oh, Yargle Yargle. Okay, let's Yargle. Just to confirm to anyone who likes Yargle, Yargle's been utter shit at every juncture of every game. If Yargle eats a removal spell here, I will be delighted. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it with fire, or like with evisceration. I don't know what eviscerate is. I assume it's some sort of blood-related. Well, you eviscerate someone by stabbing them, or you don't need this. Oh, we got rid of the wrong fucking thing. This is an absolute disgrace. How aggro do I want to be here? The correct answer is needlessly very. Almost entirely because I've yet to attack with Yargle in any meaningful way. Yargle's getting in. Probably gonna have to chump here. But I've got some major balls. Seal away. Oh, Yargle got removed! Brilliant. This is good news. They can do better than chump a 2 damage hit. Oh, the joy of Yargle doing something. I am delighted. Let's leave up opt. Why not? Opponent plays a Cabal Evangel and a Blood Tallow Candle. I hope he's suitably embarrassed to play those cards. We bosh in for 5. And the word bosh is no way optimal there. That was a bosh. Optimal? Optional. Let's play this and let's sort of be a bit embarrassed as we play our Vordelian Arcinius. Opponent has Valid Evangel in hand and an Unknown. I knew about that one. I knew about that one. We don't need to eviscerate here. I think I'm going to Memorial of Genius to try and get the win with Arcane Flight. Right, well, we are going to eviscerate now. Just because we have 2 of them. Yeah, take that, 2-2. Are we? No. Oh, sure we can't eviscerate. I'm just going to attack for 5. Am I going to eviscerate a 2-2? Am I that man? I mean, I think I am, because then if he plans on activating Blood Tallow Candle next turn to take 0 from this, we'll get the kill. Yep. Eviscerate. Take that, 2-2. Opponent. Thinking, tapping. 2 unknowns in hand. I don't know his hand. This is a big advantage in Magic. Well, that's not good enough. Oh! I'm very keen to Arcane Flight a Cleric to victory here. Yeah, there we go, opponent. Look how much you can get mana screwed and play Cabal Evangels. You play against someone who draws well. There's a skill in that. Could decent 2-1, I presume. Could have been a 3-0. It was close to being a 3-0, but I think we'd have been stealing a living to 3-0 from this deck. It was good, but not great. Well, I had a lot of good cards. There just weren't many of them. Oh dear. I'm just gonna turn that off. Excuse me, well, I think we're probably going to end the video there, as we all know what's going to happen. An opponent may have gone somewhere. There's not going to be any chance of a comeback here. So we 2-1'd again. Not good enough. Not good enough at all. Join me for the next video when I'll be trying to be good enough. With your help. Comment and like below if you liked it. If you didn't, don't say anything because it hurts. It hurts. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time.